met an asshole that calls a coin a D2, and I was like, you would need to die.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's true!
I'm gonna fucking take it from now on.
I'm going to kill you. You know what? The next time that you say, let me just roll my D2 really full, like my D2 of fate, like I'm going to fucking summon a Tarrasque instantly. It sucks.
I don't think
Done.
I
You
don't
only
think
do
I
that if you dress up as Two-Face.
See,
Ooh.
You gotta dress up as Two-Face.
If you're like committing,
You gotta commit. Okay, fam. Let's do this. This needs a name. I never gave it one.
Sulu.
I'm not naming
That's what it looks like.
it. It's supposed
Oh,
to be.
it
Yeah.
is. Okay.
an elephant.
Elephants don't have wings.
Nielsen.
Carl.
Nylander.
But
Carl.
Clarence.
Okay.
Clarence.
Hold on, wait. Let's start the stream. It is? Is it going?
yeah.
How long has it been going?
I don't know how long you've been talking.
Hunter? Okay. Sorry about that. Fucking somebody failed to tell us that, or tell me, sorry, I had to write an essay in
Sorry, I have to be consistently inconsistent.
Anyway, we're holding a special contest where you, the viewers, get to help me name my dice bag. It is a nice bag that I got. It is a nice dice bag that I got on Etsy for like $20. It was originally 15, but I got the strap for it. Anyway, yeah. So, what happened last session?
Fuck shit up.
Well, I wouldn't.
On a night before Christmas.
I think it was something else that your character did that to. And that was actually not even last session. How do I?
Our group is. We just got Mrs. Claus, and we're heading into a dark tunnel.
Yes. Group A. How about you guys?
Got high.
Yeah.
All the time to keep you off my mind. Wee, wee. Okay.
And we're having all his little rock minions bring the drugs with us back to Spaghetti
Who's he?
Monster. Moonflower, aka Jeffrey. Jeffrey.
Shoot, I forgot there was a character named Jeffrey. I just suggested name the bag Jeffrey.
It's not going to get out of here. Did you post it on Twitter?
I did the last time.
We're going to start with introducing our characters. So, starting with Dick one over here.
Hunter, also known as the God of the Stream, and Scrooge McCock.
God of the Stream, huh? God of the Stream. Okay, keep going.
I am Eric. I am known to play the weird characters, and I'm playing Kenneth Hunt.
I'm Gabby. I'm playing. Oh no, I'm playing Ginger. She's Rock Gnome and the party.
I am playing Lyra. She's a half elf and a little activist bitch.
I'm playing Aurelia, the Dark Castle.
Which starts with the letter A.
E.
A.
E.
I. It starts with
Marjorie.
Sucks. So, I'm going to have you two roll a d20. Roll for initiative.
13, go ahead.
You guys are first. So, you guys are stumbling down the cave, and you see a woman wearing a white cloak and Cinnabons in her hair.
Man, my group just keeps getting bigger.
You see a large,
Oh my gosh.
a large man in a ghillie suit, and a brass man walking around with a Santa hat on. And you see another man wearing a white a Jedi robe, exactly. With a
I believe so.
What
make you think that?
So she literally wearing Cinnabons? Like,
No.
real?
Cinnamon shaped
Cinnabon
hair.
hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like plates.
Yes. You.
Or like 10 times
Everybody roll
darker.
history.
If they know Star Wars.
Yes, but not everybody knows about this.
History 15.
15. 18. You know that there was this super underground failed project to make a Christmas Star Wars movie.
Oh
That was
my
televised.
Yes.
And you know this too.
What?
You know this too.
They're like, oh,
This is the
they're
best
back.
Guess who's back?
What's Ebenezer doing? I'm saying that your name is spelled E-Bony, so like.
E-money Scrooge.
K-E $, huh?
E bunny.
For those who used to watch Glee. Anyway,
God damn it. I literally ignore the fact that you watch Glee.
I only have seen like the first 2 seasons, so I'm not continuing.
I stopped with the fourth because I didn't like. I'm not gonna talk about it.
No, we're gonna talk about.
I'm not gonna talk about it.
It's just that Rachel goes off to college, and then we get a whole.
Wait.
We get a whole.
Oh yeah, that's right, because high
Yeah.
school's only 4 years.
We get a whole new batch of high schoolers, and they're like trying to do Rachel's story and still be normal Glee, and it's like, man, it's not. Kinda.
Yeah.
Huh.
My sisters used to watch that show, and I would get annoyed by
What
it.
did you roll?
I rolled a 13.
13? You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know, but you do. Congratulations, Star Wars geek.
It's a DC between 16 and 18.
Yes. It is a super abstract. Yeah.
One Star Wars is special season.
As bad as it could be. It just would have been a lot better if it didn't exist.
And I'm very happy about it.
So what's going on?
So there's a bunch of Star Wars people.
Yeah.
Not we.
Christmassy.
Star Wars. I'm gonna look to Nithithra and say, I don't suppose any of these are your parents, are they?
Actually, the two siblings
Your
are.
parents
Because
happen.
incest.
She said her parents were on the ship.
Your parents happen to be cosplayers, or parents, since you're an orphan.
My parent? No.
No. All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna walk up to this lady and be like, "Hi, what are you doing here?"
She like looks like she's like, what? Ewoks.
Oh my god.
Ewoks weren't supposed to be on the set.
No, no, I'm not an Ewok.
But you guys would know like that Star Wars is a thing. You just wouldn't know that the Star Wars Christmas special was a thing.
So no, I'm not an Ewok. No, we're not on a set. I think that you're confused.
Confused.
Yes. Yes.
I am the leader
Oh.
of a rebel alliance, and you think
Oh wow.
that I'm confused.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll
Wait, do you
insight
really
on
think
that.
that you're Princess Leia?
What?
Do you really think that you're Princess Leia?
Of course I'm Princess Leia!
Oh
I'm
wow.
rolling insight 15 on this.
What count? Here we go.
This one.
She checks her wristwatch, which she severely lacks, and she's like, one where I can float away in a bra that's constricting me to death. That is a Carrie Fisher quote.
Oh, okay.
There is context behind that.
All right.
Have you ever? You would like it. Kind of. Actually, I think you would. Basically, Leia was like, "Why can't I wear a bra?" For the whole like Jabba the Hutt scenes, and Lucas was like, "Because if you're in space, your body like inflates a little bit, and then like your bra might choke you." And so she's like, "That's the way I want to go."
What?
Yeah, that was his logic.
Oh,
They're on a
okay.
planet.
An idiot.
They're not like in space.
Yeah.
They're on a planet.
Yep.
Okay.
for space travel in general. I would assume that it's because he didn't want to say it, but I mean, obviously there's sex slaves, so like, you know, it might be, or sex trafficking, so it might be like shipped around. Yeah.
So just don't wear constricted
Don't wear a bra.
Clearly he doesn't have much
the camera can
experience with
see.
bras.
I mean,
Strapless.
I don't know, dude, but like while we're having this conversation, George Lucas is like in a bathtub full of dollars and change, and like is just wiping his nose with like $100 bills and throwing them in the fire.
Yep, we're making a movie about freaking sibling incest. I will never let it go.
It was not incest.
I will never let it go.
It's not that bad, I incest!
I bet you.
Anyway, he didn't even write it, so good to go.
So, alright, fine, Princess Leia. Okay, alright, you good with that? I can call you that, right? Yeah.
What else would you call me?
I don't know. Carrie.
No.
Rip in peace, Carrie.
She was.
And,
She's
okay.
still alive.
No, she died last year!
Yeah, and her mom died like immediately.
Yeah, like a week
Gosh.
later, or no, not even a week.
How do you
it was
not know
dead.
that?
Like planning her funeral.
I don't even like
Yeah.
Star Wars and I know that.
I don't watch Star Wars, and I don't follow
Rip in peace.
celebrities.
You watch the news?
You have a Facebook?
It was all over news and Facebook, right?
They even said it at the end of Rogue One.
The internet in general.
Yeah. They did.
She's going to be in Star Wars 9? No. Yeah, I think she is. I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Okay, so how'd you get here?
This is my ship.
So you're the one kidnapping people?
Kidnap people? I wouldn't kidnap people. I'm a diplomat.
Well,
We're on a diplomatic mission to Alderaan.
I think
Isn't that funny?
someone who's
Like-
really delusional.
We don't talk about it!
What a wise man. There was millions of people screamed out terror and were immediately
And
silenced.
into some intense.
It's the sound of forgiveness. Screaming and
Yeah.
then silence.
Yeah, no? Or, yeah?
What?
Or
Yeah,
just having
yeah.
fun with this?
yes.
Yes. Okay. Alright, Princess Leia. Look, here's the deal.
Mm-hmm.
The ship has been commandeered by vicious Christmas-hating robots.
Ah!
Yeah? It's
What's
a real
Christmas?
problem. Oh,
This was before Christmas.
it's you know what? Forget that. There are robots on this ship.
What kind of robots? Do any of them have any data about the Death Star?
I don't think so.
What?
The Death Star.
Just go.
My
Never mind, I
character's
shouldn't
in-
have said anything.
My
You guys
character's
might
in
be
Outlander, she wouldn't
Imperial
watch
spies.
TV.
Just go. Okay. Oh yes, the Death Star. Yes. Not these robots, but maybe their commander does, and their commander is on Earth.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's Earth?
It's another planet. It's the planet that we hail from.
This is the year 2017, not 10 BBY.
Anyways, Princess, I think it would be in your best interest to come with us so we can get you safely to land.
Okay.
Good.
Dang it, I didn't even have to charm her.
Would you like to charm a Carrie Fisher?
I'm good.
Would you
Is
like
it
to charm
Carrie
a corpse?
Fisher?
You never. What?
Hey,
The
Carrie
corpse.
Fisher.
There's a dead person here?
Carrie Fisher's dead.
But it's not Carrie. Is it?
She's a
No, it
cra-
looks just like
She's
Carrie.
a crazy Princess Leia cosplayer. She doesn't know what she's doing here. She's obviously delusional.
Oh God.
Says out of character.
And then in the corner of the room you see a little crib.
I'm gonna wander over to that
yeah.
pure inside.
There's like it's like, you know, blue blankets and like one of them says Ben and it's embroidered.
Oh
Oh my
my
gosh, you
God.
nerd. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Except that for those who really know their stuff, this would have happened as but anyway. This would have been after the events of the first.
Right.
Yeah.
blanket.
That's it.
Are you sure about that?
No, there's also an R2D2 minor illusion.
You're suffocating baby Kylo!
Okay, stop messing around. What's in the crypt?
Minor illusion isn't
We're doing the
physical.
galaxy a favor. What? We're doing the galaxy a favor. Hey, shut your whore mouth. Shut your whore mouth right now.
There's now an illusion of R2D2 in the crypt.
In the crypt with Kylo Bilo.
So
I
there's
didn't-
a baby?
I didn't see a child.
You didn't ask if there was a child.
I looked inside and you're like, what? I say, and you're like, a blanket.
Oh, I probably was talking to somebody distracted. Anyway,
So, Princess Leia, is there a baby in that crib?
yeah, that's my son Benjamin. And then like the door kicks open and there's this guy and he's like, "Hey, what's up, bitches?" And he like pulls out 2 guns and it is Han Solo.
Burrito shot first.
He's like, "Hey, my man!" Except he like pulls both guns out at you. Make a deck save.
Oh, wow. They better be like little Nerf gun things with blanks.
As he like pulls out his pistols and like pew pew,
Like that? He says that?
Yeah, no, he says it
Oh my
because it's actually 2 squirt guns that hit you both in the eye and they deal 3 damage total.
What kind of water guns are these?
Pew
hit you
pew!
in the
Roll deck
eye.
save.
23.
Like both of them just like.
She's just getting really tired of all of this. This is not what she signed up for.
Louis sign off.
Okay. Han Solo!
Yes,
Yeah. First, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Alright, here's the situation.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, you know the situation?
Not in the slightest.
Okay. So, the ship has been commandeered by robots. We need to get you, the baby, the princess, Mrs. Claus.
While this is
the
going on,
orphan,
there's like
off
this
the ship.
big shadowy creature like hugging the wall, like just creeping its way towards the crib.
Just dancing lights at it.
Oh! Okay.
So now there's floating orbs of light surrounding the
What?
shadow creature.
It's who I think it is. I'm not good, but I want to throw something.
Well, if it's a shadow, I don't want it to have.
Why? Are you not a Star Wars person?
I mean, like, I know about Star Wars,
But not too much.
but not a lot. And it's like, what?
Andersonians who are watching this, in winter term, we are going to have all 8 movies playing.
In what order?
in winter term. That is a very highly contested topic.
I know.
I am still saying that we start out with Rogue One and then we do machete order.
And watch which blow up is 3,
Sucks.
2.
What? Episode 4 sucks. But that's why you start with Rogue One. You start with episode 4. Anyway.
Actually, the first 3 that are the not first 3,
The prequel.
Prequels.
yes, are actually my favorites.
My favorite was Empire of the 3, the prequels. Anyway, so you have this like.
Is now surrounded with dancing lights.
It is a glitter Darth Vader.
Oh.
Glitter?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, dancing lights or did you say?
Dancing lights.
Okay, never mind.
Not fairy fire.
Yeah, no. You're
Not who I
never mind.
thought it
There's
was.
like
It is- it's
will
still a-
wisps flying
It is
around
a
it.
Darth Vader with like
Okay.
Never mind. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Glitter's bad.
You know,
You know what
Darth
else is?
Vader.
You know what else is? Really interesting documentary about it. You know those like little plastic beads that people wear?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, those are horrible to do.
I thought it was gonna be Chewbacca.
What?
I thought it was gonna be Chewbacca.
No, it's not Chewbacca.
I thought it was gonna be
I already mentioned Chewbacca, the hairy guy.
the hairy guy up against the wall, right?
No. This is a shadow-like figure up
Where's the
against
hairy
wall.
guy?
The hairy guy was standing next to Leia.
Oh, okay. Is the whole freaking Star Wars cast in here? Is he dancing now?
He's just like reaching into the crib
No,
ever so slightly.
no, leave it
Pull
alone.
a dagger out.
Oh!
What do you think you're doing?
He's like, but to no avail.
Oh,
Force
wow.
doesn't exist in this galaxy,
You know what?
dumbasses.
I think that they dressed up like the insane asylum, and they were gonna take them to like to watch these movies, and they got stuck along the way. So
Roll a stealth check. You have to roll literally above a 7.
Hold on, it's not over yet.
oh my gosh, that's a 5.
They hear you.
No. Because it's plus your dex, which is plus 3, so that's
Oh.
6. And then,
But
are
is
you
it-
proficient in it?
No.
Oh, then you still get to add half of
One.
the proficiency bonus, so you have 7.
You don't have your
Yeah, 'cause
Yes,
you're a
good
bard.
bards.
Oh, Bards, gotcha.
So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have
Oh,
a
I
7.
didn't know that. Alright, sounds good.
Beats. They don't hear.
Okay.
Message. So do you know these guys, or you knew the Han one?
Okay.
The shadow-like figure has like a really big pot belly, and like his wallet drops out, and he's just like still reaching towards the crib.
And I'm still there with that dagger.
I want to pick up the wallet
Okay.
and like look inside of it to see his ID.
Okay.
What do I see?
Leroy Jenkins.
No.
That means nothing to me. Okay.
What?
That means nothing to me.
He's basically a meme.
Let's take a break really quick. This is like a really big
'Cause we
cultural.
need to show
This
for
is
Leroy
like-
Jenkins.
I don't remember what it is, but I remember it's annoying.
It is horribly
Okay, so these
annoying.
guys
The origin-
Wait 1 sec. Yes, now you know who Leroy Jenkins is.
Why is he doing Star Wars cosplay?
Alright. I'm gonna send you a message. That basically just explains what Star Wars is.
You should know what Star Wars is.
She's an Outlander. Would she watch TV?
She's not now.
Who's an Outlander?
Backstory.
You are? Oh.
Everyone knows about Star Wars.
You're just like a rural community. at this
Look,
point.
look. Before you can come into Santa, you have to work in the shop. So like, you know what Star Wars is.
Do elves have time to watch Star Wars?
No, but they know what it is.
The toys.
Fair.
I mean, if they have the free time too, I assume so.
There is no free time.
Switch off.
There is now that I changed the labor laws.
Yeah, you're like Hermione Granger. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yes.
But what if they actually like being slaves?
They don't. I talked to them. I actually listened to what they were saying. I'm like freaking
So
Hermione.
all of the half elf or all of the
Hermione
house
pisses
elves
me off.
loved being slaves.
Yeah, and she didn't listen to them.
Yeah.
So
that
she's
was-
like, I'm gonna free you anyways.
Yeah, it's like that does. I don't know what that.
Freaking Hermione.
I don't know what I should think here. Anyway,
Probably like saying,
what?
Dobby does like being free.
Dobby does.
Give them the option, but
I
don't
didn't-
force the option on
Yes,
freaking
exactly. Thank you.
Hermione. Yes.
Anyway,
She pisses me off.
sorry, talking a lot about other families.
Alright, so okay, so how many more of you are there?
What do you mean, how many more of us?
Like,
He said, wait, who are you asking?
just to the room.
Bring me the fucking Joker already, or get the fuck out.
The what?
Bring me the Joker already, or
The
get
joke?
Yes, Mark Hamill.
No,
The
there's
Joker.
only
Mark Hamill
one
versus the
fandom
Joker.
in this
Yeah.
room.
Do it. Do it. Oh my god.
What?
Yeah.
Do what?
Oh my goodness. This is Leia.
The Joker is on another planet. We need to find him.
Oh, we can do that some other time.
Okay. Cut to episode 7.
No.
Right now, we need to get all of you off this ship.
Oh, my evil ass is so much better.
Grab the baby. Let's go. Not you, Darth Vader. Princess Leia. Grab your baby.
Come on, Annie. That's not Annie!
Ben.
Too big now.
He
Alright.
still has some good in him.
So-
Okay.
So, are they coming with us?
Yes, they're coming with you.
Okay.
All of them except for Leroy, unless you really want him to.
No,
Oh, you think
Oh!
you think Leroy would have gone first?
If Leroy wants to come with us,
Never can. Come on. This way. Oh! Let's roll higher than a nat 1. Yeah. So, yeah, fine. He's like, fine. Fine.
okay. Let's go.
And he is texting who is on his contact as Palpatine, like, he's gonna be home a little bit later tonight, babe.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway,
Alright, let's go.
Group A.
Are we at the Pasta Temple?
Yes.
Hey, dude. Got your drugs.
Oh, drugs, yes.
Yep.
Thank you.
They're great.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh. Where are they?
Well, the little people carried them here.
As you can see from our entourage.
They're not little people. They're people.
They're rocks, dude.
They're not rocks. They're gingerbread people.
Materialists.
What did you just say?
Materialists.
It's all better than a 14 for stealth. Nope.
Well, yeah, I did. Got 15.
Oh! Nothing happened.
For now.
It's all here. Did you get candy cane meatballs?
The meatballs are
No,
replaced
but
with
all of his
peppermint.
noodles start turning into candy canes.
See you have ascended.
He's just like, this is good stuff.
Yep. You have ascended to a new level of goddess.
Yes.
Yeah, so you gonna let us get us up to the ship now? Like
Yeah.
you promised?
Maybe. I just wanted drugs.
I knew it! What's the base of these drugs again? They're mixed with mushrooms, but what's it like?
I think it's the ecstasy.
Yeah. Blair, how are we supposed to get to our friends and cohorts?
I don't know.
Should we just give up on them and make the town happy?
That seems like, I don't know. That seems okay.
Alright. Sorry you roll.
But we don't get your drugs. We're taking the drugs back.
What? But no! He like loosely grabs a hold of the barrel and just kind of just
I stab
and he
his arm.
gulps it. Ah! Roll the hit!
No! Yeah.
Never forget. Don't,
24?
never forget.
I'm just giving him a little. Oh my gosh, where's my D4?
Here,
Here it
you can
is.
use
No, I have
mine.
it.
No.
I'm just giving him a little tappy tap. 6.
You fucking
Stop
cut his
it.
arm off.
Stop! Is it still candy cane form? Or is it back to noodle?
Ooh. Never forget. He never stops spaghetti.
It's still candy.
I take it!
Oh! Fucking
I just hold it. Does this work like a quarter staff?
like
No, it's like a noodle. It's a whip.
No, you said it was still a candy cane.
No, just because it's like it looks like a candy cane.
Is it a whip? Can I use
It's a whip.
Yes.
It's a good one. It's awesome.
which
Does
is a
it have any
martial weapon.
special powers?
Which is a martial
No.
weapon, by the way.
It makes your hands really sticky when you use it. And if you put it in your mouth while like part of the wrapper's there, it forms a point.
Okay.
And then the rest of it will look the same. That's about it.
Nice. Great. This is cool.
And if you wield it in front of a Christian, they'll say that the J that thing looks like a J for Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what my parents used to tell me.
Ryan.
That's what it represents. It doesn't
Are you
represent
serious?
Jesus. It represents the
The-
cane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
But
cane.
it's still Jesus.
Yeah. No, but I was always told it was
Yeah.
J for Jesus.
Oh, it's even a finesse weapon.
Yep.
Cool. You can have this back if you get us to that spaceship.
Did you guys get to the core?
Why? Is that where we need to go?
There's probably like a hatch or something there.
Where's the core? Take us there.
I can't leave this church.
You said you didn't
Oh,
want
that's why you
followers.
want
How are you
drugs.
being tied to this church?
Because there's munchies. They bring me munchies.
So where's the core center?
The center? I don't know, Mr. Owl. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
It's about 497.
You better give us some straight answers, or you're gonna cut all your arms off.
No, man! Don't do it!
Can I intimidate him?
Yes.
Can I try to intimidate it? Whatever it is.
DC 17.
22.
Fuck. Yeah, you're good. Could you turn that down a smidgen?
Tell us where the center is.
Turn it down.
It's the center of the earth, man!
What's the fastest way there?
Down.
Through the tunnel that the spaceship made.
Where's that?
It's where Jeffrey's been living.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Jeffrey, since you're here leading your entire army with us with your drugs, is this true, Jeffrey?
Jeffrey's like, bruh! You said you wouldn't fucking rat me out!
Moonflower, tell us the truth.
Just roll something. I don't care what. Just roll something.
Insight.
Relatability to this city. What do I want? What do I want?
DC is 5.
Nature.
I got a 6, so anything.
Ah, you can't have negatives.
I can have negatives?
You
Well,
have,
I
you
don't.
can have a negative.
Well, that's not what I'm rolling. If I'm rolling persuasion, it'll be like 12. If I want to intimidate him, it'll be 14.
Then you're good.
Yeah.
So he's just like, fine. What did you want?
What did you want from him?
You told.
Oh,
Said, tell
is
me
it
the
the
truth.
center? Is can we get to the spaceship through your little house, drug den?
I know, dude. I just got there like a day ago.
You made that many drugs in one day?
Nah, man. Fucking,
It's drunk.
what's his name told me to come here because he wanted to have a good time.
What's his name? What's his name?
What?
Who are you talking about?
What's his name?
You know, the guy that owns the ship.
Who owns the ship?
Does it start with an A?
No, it actually starts with an E.
Yes,
Does it?
I think.
All right then. Can you bring us to
Is
where
the
Mr.
next
Peter's
letter a
society-
B?
No. Not to my. I don't. Dude, fucking fine. His eyes are like fucking like bloodshot. He is horribly high.
Yeah.
All the time. to keep you off my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Wee woo, wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo. Hey, you are in Idaho right now. What's going
That's
on?
why he says he wishes.
So should we go into Jeffrey's and try his hatch home?
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah, that or try and get a robot to kidnap us, which is impossible at this rate.
Hey guys, I need to start prepping for my shift. At Walgreens.
Is he
No,
necessarily
you
allowed-
don't.
I
I
do.
want to persuade him that he doesn't have to shut your mouth. Yeah.
Roll
18.
Disadvantage.
18. Fine. 17. You don't have a shift at
Fuck my
Walgreens.
work, man!
No, he just doesn't think he has a shift.
Not. Fuck my work. I don't want to do anything anymore.
That's right.
Ryan drinks normally.
Go get fired. Mm-hmm. You and Candy Cane Spaghetti Man here can have a great
I
time.
am not a man, I am a god.
Okay. Good for you. I respect your perspective.
There's literally like this floating mass of spaghetti.
Candy Cane Spaghetti.
Spaghetti that turned into
Candy Cane Spaghetti.
candy cane, yes.
And you're
Is
still
it
a
flavored candy
non-believer.
cane?
Of course I am.
You can try to lick it.
No. Can we still his arm?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. All right, let's go back to his little hole in the ground.
Okay, you guys don't want to go to Walgreens or Timmy Hortons?
Is there anybody in the town square now?
Yes.
How many people?
About 3.
Let's make them happy.
3 humans?
It's curfew. It's starting to get dark now.
And why would Jeffrey have work?
Because he has a late shift.
Well, he doesn't anymore.
Clearly. You guys came in and you met him when it was a late shift.
If it's curfew, then why would you be working? He's supposed to be at home.
For the robots.
Well, there's not enough robots
Somebody's
to enforce
gotta
that now that there's a town square full of dead ones.
You never know, man. Somebody might be in emergency Arizona, except they don't have Arizona.
Yeah. Hello, 3
There you
humans
go,
in
we're
the town
stuck.
square. Oh my gosh.
What?
We're gonna talk to the 3 humans in the town square?
Yeah, let's make them happy.
Hello, friends.
Well, hello there.
Who are you?
My name is...
Sithithel.
Shut the
Sister.
fuck up.
Sithither. And I don't have any arms.
Roll a D100.
Get 100, go for it.
18. 18. Neil.
He's a what?
Dalaba.
Dalaba. Did I pronounce that correctly? Dalaba.
Yes. No.
Oh.
You did it. Say it again.
No, you say it.
No, you say it.
Welcome to
I
all
turned
the
to the next
dub-dub.
person. What's your name?
What's my name is Roller D100 to figure out what my
Wow.
Roll
38.
D100. File my name. It's nice to
38.
meet you.
name is. Guardian is my name.
Guardian?
Yeah.
That's lovely. And the next person,
No, it's Gardarian.
Gadarian.
God.
Even more beautiful, my apologies. 42.
It's a little girl and her name is Nina.
Nina! That's a horse name.
But she's not turning into a fucking
Does she
dog.
have all her arms and legs?
You. What?
Does she have all her arms and legs?
Listen here, Shao.
Did she have a brother named
Shao
Alex?
Tucker. No, fuck you.
Or maybe a dog?
Listen here, Mr. Sewing Life Alchemist.
I didn't even remember her name was Mina until
No,
you
it was
brought it up.
Nina.
Oh.
But yeah.
So how shall we make these lovely people
Right.
Ah! Ah!
happy?
Ah!
Oh my lord.
Ah! What? Ah! Ah! Ah!
It's just a cosplaying as a Tarrasque.
Oh yeah, that's fucking cute, isn't it?
Can we perform for these 3 people?
What's that? What's that?
my gosh.
Good intro.
Yes, you may.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Three
Do you have any requests?
Spread some propaganda. You guys get to determine your own propaganda.
Ooh.
I will play Christmas music in the background for inspiration.
Propaganda. Do you feel oppressed?
God. Okay. Hey, child, do you feel oppressed?
Yes, there's another child. I
Do you feel
especially
put
look at
down by
her when I ask this
supervisors?
question.
Do you wish to stand up and rise up and be free as you once were?
To celebrate this time of year however you want. What do they say?
What?
Do they want to be free? Stand up like they and be free like they used to be?
What were we saying?
Do they want to be free? Do they want to stand up and celebrate in their own
Oh,
way?
yes, I love this song!
Do you want to lead a revolution, little girl? Does she?
She doesn't even know what the fuck you're saying.
How old is she?
She's like 8.
She knows what
She
I'm
knows.
saying.
Hey, she's disabled.
Okay.
It all is.
And she has a guide dog named Alex.
Hey! No! 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 I'm sorry, what? What was that? Yeah. We have
A friend.
we have a good little buddy lined up and ready to go. What's happening?
We asking them if they want to be free.
Free? Oh, yes, they do. All 3 of them are just like, yes, save us, please. And then they like slide several $100 bills into your pockets.
Nice. How many
Yeah.
several? How many
How many is
several?
several?
Yeah.
It is. They put in 2. 3. 3 is several.
Thanks, friends.
Congrats. You now have like $300. Don't spend it all in one place.
Do any of you want some coffee? It's trash coffee.
You don't know.
No, I don't think I'm trying to be stealthy. I'm not actually.
You're
They're
not.
just like, it's not very good, but I could get you some.
Some of the machines on the corners like turn their eyes and are like,
Hello! What a miserable night.
the coffee ration is important.
I bet it is. I bet it is. Important for misery and sadness, which I have in abundance.
Roll.
All she has to do is think about the world and she's sad. It's so miserable.
Don't we
Just
all?
think about the Patreon.
Am I persuading?
Yes.
8.
They don't buy it.
Oh, bummer. Citizens, go spread good cheer while I kill these.
All 3. Oh my god!
Yes.
All 3 of them are like running around and they like fucking for whatever reason they just had a bunch of like bells in on their persons and you didn't notice it, but now they're like ringing them as they're like walking down the street.
But don't die. You know, run away if you get
Oh my
attacked.
God, they're running as fast as they can. The little kid like falls flat on his face and then like scrambles to get up and then just keeps running with the bell.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Propaganda spread.
Check.
Done.
Mission accomplished. Game's over.
Yeah!
Good job, everybody. It's not over.
So, should we kill these?
Yes.
Let's kill them. How many are there?
There is 3.
Oh, done. Let's do it.
Alright.
22 initiative.
5 initiative.
Bummer.
5. Roll again. 2. 3.
10 initiative.
So, who got first?
22.
What?
22. Lyra.
Jesus fuck.
No.
Then.
Your guys. Ken.
Ken.
Kenny.
Kenneth.
I just call him Kid.
Ooh, who wants to roll for Roberto?
Okay.
Ooh, Roberto.
7.
No, it's Kenneth's guy.
Oh, sorry.
You got an 18.
Ooh, I'm gonna have him after you.
Okay.
Actually, no, it'd be kind of funny to watch. Nah. And then let's just have 3 robots right there. But they're all gonna work as one. So their grand total HP is undetermined. I know what that is to roll. So go.
Oh, am I going? Where are they in relation to us? Draw me a map, please.
So here's a street. There's a chain link fence. Here's a light post. No.
It will when we're done.
Let's kick it like Street Fighter.
Where's the Walgreens?
Sure, you okay?
It's literally like you guys are already jumping each other.
Cool.
I don't want to spell. There you go. It's behind the chain link fence.
Can I try and convince them to go away?
I spent about a minute drawing this.
It's not a very advantageous positioning. Alright, I'll kill him.
No. Fucking roll for it.
Okay.
16.
21. Go away! Leave us alone! It was a beautiful picture, and now I know that there are light posts that I need to make into candy canes.
Then just fuck off.
Oh, you're just gonna run away like that, are you?
Don't shut up!
They like turn and one of them has like an oil tear and it's like, yes.
Hey, if you want to be friends.
No. No.
We can jerk around.
Take us to your leader.
Ebenezer doesn't need scum like you.
Did you just call me scum? That is rude.
Ebenezer, I have a friend named Ebenezer Scrooge.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to meet him?
Yes.
He's up in your spaceship.
You guys don't.
You take us there, we can introduce you.
He's nicer than your boss. He pays double.
Get his autograph, one of them says.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
All right. And then both of them grab a hold of you.
Roberto as well, please.
Roberto's too heavy.
Oh,
We
bummer.
have to say goodbye. Are you guys sure? Okay, before you guys leave, do you want any more Timmy Hortons?
No.
No.
Yes.
You guys could get some pretty dope prizes.
Like magical items?
You know, I still
Or-
got like 2 more drinks on this thing. You want your scotch on?
Or
There's
like
$300! Before we go,
Or you guys can go
let's
to like
get a
the.
coffee.
There's also a sports and games store. That's called the Poacher's Delight.
Is it open? No.
she's like, hold on, I gotta go light something on fire.
When I get back, that'll be the big bonfire and we'll all have s'mores. Let's get coffee before we go.
Alright.
Coffee ration. Let's make sure it's still in effect and check the Tim Hortons before we, blast off.
What?
Coffee rations. We're gonna go to Timmy Hortons.
Yeah, they still work.
Make sure it's still in effect. No, let's check. Let's go check.
You guys open up the gate and you're like, hello.
Timmy Hortons.
Yes. Hello?
Coffee.
Yeah.
Do you guys want any? I asked the robot.
Actually, yeah, I'll take a extra coffee. This one's going to be a old 350 with a caramel delight. Add some coconuts in that for a price.
We can't give you any delight. They say eyeballing the robot.
That's right, coconut misery.
I would say coconut misery for Roberto. Yeah, he's a good friend.
Okay. He whips it all up. That is a. How many drinks did you order?
We ordered 3 drinks total.
Okay, that is a grand total of $6.
Wow.
Alright, use the rest of my Tim Hortons coffee card.
Who
Prize.
roll for prizes?
What do we roll?
Percentile.
Oh boy.
Alright, I got 71.
Ooh.
Roberto's got 97.
Oh!
Crap.
Hey!
88.
That's really good because you just got a small loan of $1 million.
What?
Hey, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You got a grand total of $1 million right now.
Holy crap. 88. Do I get $100?
No.
Oh.
But you know what you can buy with a small loan of $1 million?
Spaceship.
A carriage.
What do we get back?
What do we get? You're buying that's right.
What do I get with 88 and with your 68?
Yeah, 97, and I got the other one 71.
Yeah, 71 and 88. What do we get?
Tim Hortons recently had a drawing where you get to roll another set of percentile dice.
If I got an 88, that's pretty good.
Yeah, you get to roll another one.
Oh, wow. 89.
I hope this says no P.
Another
Yes!
$1 million.
Done. $2 million. We're gonna have so many plays.
You know what? How about this? You have been gifted a sapphire necklace. And this necklace has exactly...
It's a blood sapphire.
It is not. It is blood sapphire. It sucks. It has exactly... Oh shit, what piece? It has 6 beads hanging from it. And if you... Yeah, they're you just have a nice fancy necklace. With 6 beads on it. 6 red gems.
Rubies? Ruby
Sapphires.
necklace?
Red sapphires.
Okay.
Ruby in color. You know, this is one of my favorites. Because one of my players.
What does Kenny get? Does he get to roll again?
Okay.
Kenny.
We got $1 million.
71. Does he get to roll again? You get a special thing?
Yeah, sure. Roll again.
Alright,
Bear took on $1 million.
11.
Yeah, that's Roberto's money.
Yeah, but you're his legal guardian, I believe. He's basically your child.
Yeah,
Yep. He's not 18.
he's barely even a day.
Yeah. Seriously, though.
God. What'd you get? 11? Amulet of the Plains.
Whoa.
This could be game breaking. Oh, I'm doing it.
You have a group of bards.
I
We're
have-
already
I
game
have
breaking.
That is not. Oh God.
You specifically
Okay.
chose magic items in prior that were useless to us, but now you're gonna be like make up for it and throw us a bunch of OP
Yes.
fucking magic items.
The last game will be
GG, bro.
exciting.
Well, what are you gonna say? That you can use an action to name a location that seems familiar with on another plane of existence to make then make a DC 15 intelligence check. On a successful check, you can cast plane shift. On a failure, you and each creature and object within 15 feet of you travel to a random destination. Roll a D100. On a D1 through 60, you travel to a random location. On a plane you name. On 61 to 100, you travel on a randomly determined plane of existence.
I don't want to know what mine does.
Yours is basically like the anal beads of fire.
Would you like me to
The-
explain
okay.
a bit more?
The reason why that joke is a thing
Can I
is because I
kill
gave this
someone
to
with it?
absolutely.
How?
You can cast fireball at a 3rd level with a DC of 15
By just picking
by
them
just
up
picking
and
one up
throwing
and
them.
throwing it. But you have to hit him. You can hurl multiple.
You know what I'm gonna hurl this fireball at?
Hold up. You can hurl multiple beads or even whole necklace as one. When you do so, you increase the level of the fireball by 1 for each bead beyond the first.
I can destroy that poaching store.
You can fucking try your damnedest.
How hard is it to hit a store?
Hey, you never know.
I know.
You might
I
toss
know.
him in a puddle. Troop A, B.
I will.
What's going on?
Group baby. Well, making sure door. Okay, so like we've got everybody,
Got the whole cast.
the whole cosplay crew.
Freaking Star Wars.
You guys have way too many people in your party.
Yes, we
Whose fault is that?
Too many cooks.
Well, they're not the ones cooking. They're just following.
Oh no, it's a
Yeah.
it's a reference.
Anyways, so we're heading out of there. We're moving along with our people.
Okay. You stumble upon a room,
Mm-hmm.
or you stumble upon an intersection. And one way, it looks kind of not as happy and cheery as in it's made of like organic material. And it's like kind of pulsating and undulating every which
Oh.
way. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like
It's like alive.
it's like alive.
Okay.
And there's just a door on the other one.
Mm.
Like a nice, perfect looking door.
So wait, the alive part, is it like a hallway or just lead to a door?
It's a hallway.
Like a living hallway.
It's a sphincter, so you can't really see that much further beyond it. But you can tell that you can walk into it.
Oh, wow. Alright, I would rather go to the door. It's not alive.
Check out the door.
Someone else want to check it though?
Why is your character doing that?
Because I don't want to go down the sphincter.
Because she almost got her arm bitten off by a freaking cookie jar.
No, why is your character asking other people to do it?
Because I'm really tired of almost dying.
But what makes you think that you're gonna die?
Because you're looking at me. That's my.
That's metagaming!
Fine! She's gonna go open the stupid door.
Okay.
She's gonna. Can I reach the doorknob? First of all?
Yes.
Oh.
It's really low on the ground. It's
Wow.
almost like it was determined. It
Yeah.
was made for you.
Okay. My cheeks hurt.
Don't stop doing.
Smiling.
Smiling.
Yeah. Actually, I felt that too. I was like, my cheeks are getting really hurt. Not yours. I wasn't like,
Yeah.
your cheeks hurt.
My cheeks hurt.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just like oh, your cheeks feel hurt.
Okay.
Weird. Or not gross, but weird.
You open up the door. No power.
Oh.
On the floor, sprouts a dress.
Oh, it's my size?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Hey,
beautiful. What color
yes.
is it? Pants? No, it's mine.
12. What is a 12
What
give you?
color is
What color
12?
does 12 give you?
I don't know.
Great.
Green? It looks just because the dice is green.
What is your favorite color? Oh wait, here.
Green, I
I'll
guess.
show you this. Okay. Yeah.
The color of the sunset.
Whatever. It's a color.
Before it's completely gone.
Wow.
It's like a teal green. That's,
That's extremely rare. But yeah.
yeah, I know.
Have you ever seen it?
Wait, when the sun goes
Yeah.
down and
The
the
sun
green?
ghost? Yeah.
What? The sun
It's
goes?
like a ghost or something. I can't remember what it's called.
I don't know, but the green.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. But all you have to do is stand outside and wait long enough.
No, it's really. It's like it requires the optimal
Oh, okay.
conditions. Anyway, sorry.
That's fine. That color. Woo, yay! Nobody look. I'm gonna change.
That the little green dot.
Little green dot. In the dress?
No, in the sky.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
Take a break.
I'm
Should we
guessing
take a break?
If you're gonna look this up.
I feel like you need to
Yeah, let's
explain
take an
something.
intermission. Yeah.
Wouldn't it just be like the color of like the aurora?
this dress have any armor properties?
100.
It is a +1 on easy.
Just one. Like, not one to what I already have, but just one.
Fine, you can add one to what you already have.
So it's better. Okay, cool. I put it on.
Roll for pretty.
It's average.
Whatever.
But not on her. On her.
Fuck!
Very above average.
It is very above average.
Aw.
Okay.
Nice that you got him dressed in front of Scrooge.
Yeah, whatever.
Scrooge
Small.
was a boner.
Go get some pants from that magic ballroom.
I told them not to look.
You didn't specify.
Actually, I don't think you did say that.
I
Yeah, you
did.
Did.
Oh.
I didn't hear it.
You
Anyway,
pervs?
I did.
Alright, whatever.
there was just.
I mean, I would assume we would look away, though.
She's proud of her body. She's not afraid.
Go here.
Okay, so we're in a ballroom now. What's going on in the ballroom?
It is completely
How do you know it's a ball?
contrary to
It
what,
looks like
contrary to
could
what
just
the
be a
environment
room.
suggests.
I thought we were about to have a lot of fun.
Just dance.
Got 10 flies.
Alright, so there's nothing in the room. Is
It
there,
is a fireplace.
there's fireplace, okay. Are there any doors?
Nothing you can see, but there's a hallway at the very, very end.
You guys wanna go this way?
Thought I knew this.
Oh my gosh, this is like a boss room, isn't it? It's like a big open room.
Check the ceiling.
You check
Right,
it.
yeah, we see that.
My character's not smart enough to check the ceiling.
Well, then you wouldn't know enough to say so.
As I'm rolling my eyes, ceiling. What's on the ceiling?
You're twice as
There's
good.
nothing on the ceiling. There's that's not true. There's parietals,
What's that?
paintings on the side of walls
Of?
of nudity.
Oh.
So I guess there's.
It's not erotic. It's just like
Okay,
you
so
know,
like carrots.
like
and-
nymphs frolicking, even though they're totally known for their sexuality.
Yeah.
Okay.
Frolicking in the field.
What do you guys think? Should we go across this obviously open, perfect for fighting a boss room to the hallway, or
Guess so.
There is a fireplace. Did I say that?
yeah?
Yes.
Fireplace has a mantle, and on the mantle is a giant hog's head. It could easily be about your size, mounted above. There's a couple of books right around there, and there's a chair. There's a nice like bare rug, and there's the faint smell of tobacco in this room.
Oh, nice.
So there's nothing in this room.
Yeah,
Except for
that's it. Except like literally, there's like a couple of columns, and then there's just this fireplace way in the middle. Like not way in like.
I want to investigate the like the books. Or get someone to get the books for me to investigate.
This is the second floor of that. This is the stairwell to get there.
Whoa.
And then there's this little tiny fireplace, and then a couple of columns. Or just had a couple.
Holy crap.
And windows.
Alright.
The fire is normal colored.
And I'm guessing the windows just lead out to the cold-hearted space.
No, they don't.
Alright, what do we see out the windows?
Roll intelligence. Or wisdom.
Wisdom says 11.
What did you roll on that one? The dice are. You think that the window is actually like sugar crystals, and you decide to lick it, and now your tongue is stuck to it. Fuck.
I rolled a 12.
What?
12.
Yeah, you guys wouldn't notice anything suspicious.
Okay.
So what is out there that we can see?
Just the snowy forest.
Okay. So yeah.
Couple deer from.
Aw. You guys want to check out this book?
Fuck if I know what kind of deer.
I don't know.
Fuck if I
Reindeer.
know. No, they're not fucking reindeer with their.
No, whitetail.
The
Anyway.
normal kind.
They're dick-dicks.
Yes, I love dick
Oh.
dicks. They're dick dicks. Fucking Christ, they are dick dicks.
Alright.
I love them so
It's a whole
much. They're so
herd.
cute. I just want to hold one so
Get
bad.
stabbed in the eyes. They're gonna stab you with their little tiny little horns.
Only if I roll out one.
That's a 1 in 20 chance that I'm willing to take.
So
Oh!
wait, Scrooge over here got his tongue stuck on the window?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to him. Okay, so I don't have any warm water. I do have some ink though.
Magical ink.
No, it isn't.
Oh,
It's just normal. If you don't want me to use this ink to get your tongue off the window, just tell me so.
How are you gonna tell him? Morse code with your dick.
I don't know Morse code.
Neither does she. It's
I'm
for some
gonna
ink.
blink twice.
For what?
Blink twice for no.
What did you say? What did you specify no as?
Huh? He didn't say otherwise. Alright, I'm gonna pour some ink on your tongue and hope it
Make a medicine check.
Oh gosh.
Your DC is 18.
14.
Oh! Somebody has a permanently blackened tongue, and your tongue is still stuck. In fact, it's stuck a little bit harder.
Do I still have?
I'm sorry, what is that?
And
Oh, I could like.
And it tastes like someone literally just forced like a whole thing of wasabi all over your tongue. And it's not like the good quality wasabi either.
Robertson's wasabi.
Yes.
Gross.
I would like.
Yeah.
I would like to go over and light a candle and just kind of hold not.
Light him on fire! Is this ink flammable?
Not up to like his tongue.
I hope not.
But up to like the window to try and get the heat to rise. Like,
This Christmas,
Still gonna burn his
roll nature. Your DC is 14.
it's not over yet. Oh, it's 10.
You slightly singe his tongue.
It doesn't come off.
No.
What?
The candle burns for an hour.
But now it tastes like burnt Albertsons wasabi.
Alright, well we tried.
As if it could get any worse from here.
Okay, so while he's thawing out, let's look at those books.
Remember that scene in A Christmas Story?
Where Scrooge died?
No, it's the other Christmas Story. Where the kid has his tongue stuck to the pole and he has to rip it off. Yeah. We're gonna go A Christmas Story.
Oh Lord.
I mean, it's not gonna get any worse. My next best guess is oil for what I have.
You are.
And I mean, like,
And then when you try and heat it, it will catch on fire.
that would be great.
Is that a nat 1?
No, that's
No.
7.
Oh, I was hoping for a nat 1.
Your tongue is ripped
No,
out,
it would have been. His tongue is completely gone.
and then you're bleeding out.
It's a set.
6?
Yep.
You pull really hard, and because everyone's like laughing at you a little bit, you take 2 psychic damage.
Oh.
It's like, oh fuck.
All
Pixies
right.
are laughing too.
What?
Wait, who's laughing?
Do we hear them?
Yes, there's an atrium.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Can you talk?
It stops.
Can we go look at the books?
Yeah.
I want to go look at the books. Can I reach the books?
I just love how like whenever your character wants to do anything, it's like, okay, yeah, sure, absolutely. Then you're like, can I? Like you're the one that's like, that's don't forget that I'm short. And I'm like, that's right, haha.
Okay, I'll stop reminding
No, 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 don't. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Alright, can I reach them?
Yes, you can reach the bottom shelf.
Okay. What do I find?
You find a bunch of Christmas books for children.
Aww.
That's about it.
Gather around, everyone. Let's take a break for some Christmas stories.
He's like stuck to the window, and he's like pouring like fucking ink on his tongue,
Gather around, kid.
and you just like fucking teleport over here.
To read.
Okay, guys, let's read a fucking book. Like it would have taken
Who's
you just
Hermione
3
now?
turns worth of movement to get
I'm
there.
so excited. I found these really good Christmas stories, and I think that we all deserve a little break.
You bet.
Get warm around the
You-
fire,
You bet.
and let's do this. What book is it? What story do I open?
I don't know. Tell us a story.
Oh my gosh. I don't know any Christmas stories.
Sucks.
A little match girl.
Oh,
You have
no.
to-
Don't do that in front of
A little what?
the third.
Oh.
That's the worst thing I've ever
It is so
heard.
good though.
No, it's not.
It's
Okay.
the one that makes me feel the most. Like all these other Christmas.
Depressed?
No, like all these other Christmas stories are like, haha, oh, we have to save Christmas. Oh, hopes
Like
and
this
dreams."
one?
Yeah, no, but like, no, like I'm gonna fucking no. Anyway,
And so yeah, Russia.
But,
Christmas
like-
story, not so happy.
but like the little match girl actually makes
Dies.
you feel something.
She
But she
died.
met her grandma.
Yeah.
Oh,
In the Disney
Oh!
short.
Didn't
Ah!
hear till then, but
Anyway.
I meant that.
In the Disney short.
shut up.
No,
That's
I
the one I
won't.
like to go with.
Yeah. And the other one.
I haven't read
she
the book.
dies.
I really heard.
The way it was told to me, she just dies.
That's good. That's good stuff.
It's realistic.
It's like while she's
It is.
hallucinating as she's like freezing to death.
Anyway, tell us a story. Come on, make one up right now. You got to.
Oh my gosh.
You wanted to do this. You
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like.
Sucks. It's a language you can't read, but it's like everyone's really enthused.
Other pictures.
It's a kid's book. Of course there are pictures.
Makes perfect sense now.
It's a piece of bread. The monkey.
It's a
No, it's the
monkey.
alien overlords who've taken over their
Okay.
ship.
It's a sentient piece of bread.
Like that one anime where it,
I'm sorry, what word did
What?
you just use?
that one anime where there's like the piece of bread and it comes out and it's like
What?
it's like I don't remember why, but it like rips itself in half. It's like smearing blood, and they're like, "Why are you smearing blood?" And it's like, "I was supposed to be a carrot loaf of bread," and it dies.
What the
Wow.
Did you see this?
I didn't see it. I just saw a thing for it. Looks like a bobo or a bonobo monkey.
A bonobo.
Bonobo.
Whoever, God, fuck you, Professor Walzer. If you're watching this, Walzer, you say bonobo wrong.
Bonobo. Whoa! What?
In a book?
This is the
Is it a pop-up book?
no.
What is it?
That's a scarf.
Oh,
Okay.
at first even looks.
I don't know. That's up to you. I'm just literally drawing shit for you to
that's the
interpret.
picture in the.
Yeah. You can't read the text.
Once upon a time, there was a giant bonobo monkey. And these two children came across the bonobo monkey, and the bonobo monkey looked sad. And they said, "Why are you sad, Mr. Bonobo Monkey?" And he's like, "Because Santa doesn't know where I live."
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh.
I'm deep here in the jungle with no chimney and no friends or mail.
Oh.
So I can never get any Christmas cheer or Christmas of any kind because Santa never comes around.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Stop directing your story.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh.
Can they see this?
Leave that part out.
I see this in the book and
This is the next page. It's just like it opens it. It's yeah.
Okay. I turn to the next page and I'm just like,
It is literally just this.
I try to like cover it. And I'm like, you know what? And the children are like, now I'm just like ad-libbing. The children are like,
As if you weren't before.
Yeah. you know what? Pictures don't matter. You can make pictures in your head. That's the best. Anyways, so the children are like, "Oh, Mr. Bonobo Monkey, we can mail you a letter to
I'm just gonna
Santa."
keep drawing what you see as you keep going through.
We can mail you a letter to Santa. Oh my god. We can. She's like, Santa? Really? That would be fantastic. So they have Mr. Bonobo Monkey write a letter to Santa. And it's magical. And Santa finally comes and gives Mr. Bonobo Monkey a banana.
That's so cute.
Christmas is saved. And then she closes the book.
Oh my gosh!
I'm actually crying.
Why?
Because I'm laughing.
It's just so beautiful.
She's crying. And she's like, and Christmas is wonderful that you're the end.
She's crying.
Okay.
What do you do with the book?
Throw it in the
This is
fire.
not fun.
That was a hell of a story. What did you all think of that story?
Roll performance.
That was magical.
Oh, kinda. I'm gonna make sure that the audience sees this. This is something that they just need to see. Let's just see if that's good. That's just gonna be good. I will post pictures later, and Hunter can add pictures to it. Well, actually, that'll be Ryan's job.
I don't know how to do that. I just like take the video from Twitch and put it on YouTube. That is all I.
We'll figure out a way.
We can make it like the thumbnail or something.
Yes, that's awesome. Let's do that. Okay, so
So as she's telling her story, I go over to Scrooge and say, "All right, Scrooge, I'll give you one more chance to get yourself free, or I'm gonna try using ink again. You have one bardic inspiration. Use it wisely."
because you were breathing, you warmed up your tongue a little bit, but the window's still cold. Your DC, as I just rolled, is now 18. You can do it.
You have a
You can do it.
You have a D6 bardic inspiration. I suggest using it.
I'm going to.
But he doesn't need to. What does he?
I actually do because I have minus 1 to strength. But it doesn't matter. So.
Hey!
Your tongue is off, but it's really numb, so you probably won't be able to like say anything super coherent. Like you can still talk, but not like. Oh,
Dang it, I wanted to use ink again.
you're good for that.
You're welcome.
Fuck you too.
In front of the child.
Oh,
So that
fuck.
was my story. The fire is burning.
The fire has burned blue since you tossed the bucket.
Cool.
With emotion.
What?
It is sad. The fire is sad.
So what are the other stories there like?
I don't know if we want to look at those.
What?
I would like to look at one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, more glory out here. Okay.
Still in a language I don't know.
Yes. Do you want me to draw it out?
I'm not going to read it for now, but I'm going to save it for later.
You're stealing?
Thief.
So,
Naughty.
are there any?
This is the
I'm not
first.
good in alignment.
This is the first time you've ever stolen in front of me.
Front of you.
Jeez.
Dang.
Are there any books that like look like helpful?
Don't abuse my pins.
All of them, as you like look through, even the languages that you can read, they're all Christmas stories.
Alright, well.
You have the choice of keeping them there or throwing them in the fire.
Better go through them all. Make
Let's look through these and see if there are any more traumatic stories in there.
All of them are.
Burn them! Burn all of them!
salvage a few.
What? Oh!
What? No!
Those?
This is all part of the robot
But only ones I can't
propaganda
read.
to spread sadness. They're lying about Christmas.
And you know who also burned books?
Oh,
The
no.
Nazis!
Yeah, I know that crossed my mind, but you know what? We're not Nazis.
Mm-hmm.
We're not Nazis. written probably by Nazis.
One of them has a swastika.
See?
But it's in Taiwan! Or it's
A swastika is a swastika.
you can still have
Except
they have different meanings in different cultures.
That's true.
Yeah,
the
he's still
original
from another
swastika was
Alright,
a
I
symbol of
opened this.
peace.
In
It was like,
Taiwan, some Asian,
yeah,
place.
and then the Nazis took it,
I'm sorry.
rotated it 45 degrees.
and then flipped it the exact opposite, had it
Yeah.
go anti-clockwise or clockwise.
Whichever way it wasn't
Yeah.
previously.
Yeah.
What's in this book?
There's a good old picture of Hitler. With a crush. Oh!
That worked.
You just tossing it in the fire?
Yeah!
It's a Hitler book.
You're not
Maybe he
on there.
died.
You're not on the ship. Okay.
Probably Mein Kampf, like, disguising itself as a Christmas.
Mind Christmas Kampf. With a K, Christmas.
That's Christmas.
No, I will say, Mein Kampf is actually a pretty damn interesting book. I want to read it. Anyway,
Philosophy majors, yeah.
Alright.
I'm the only philosophy major here. I'm minor in philosophy.
So we burned the book.
I keep a couple for.
All of them.
I asked you if there were any important ones,
All of them are anyway important.
like anything that can help us with our quest.
They're all Christmas books.
They're all Christmas.
All tragic Christmas books.
That's what he said. What?
I'm checking them all.
He's looking at it. What's your what?
Do you need to use a PHP? Because I have one.
Let's go to group B.
Earth group.
Other one.
Earth group.
So we got our coffee. Coffee ration is still working. So
You can still like
Drop to our friends. I mean, we got plenty of money. We could just go through. We could just get all the caps, but
to space. Let's just take the robots.
yeah.
Okay, so the robots take you up to space, and they are really bad at guidance, and they just so happen to crash you guys in the ballroom.
Perfect.
Wow!
The window
Through the
breaks.
window? Hey, look at
Through
all
the
this cute
wall.
little deer!
Through the window, through the wall. You're literally hooked through the wall.
And
Just like where the moose head
wait,
is.
did we say goodbye to Roberto? Oh, okay.
No, you guys come through the window, like the side of the window this side.
Good thing
Yeah,
you
the
weren't
window.
still there, huh, Scrooge?
Oh man.
So this is quite the crew.
Yeah, she's burning books. He's stuffing them in his coat pocket. He has like a tongue that's like,
Thieves, arsonists, and I don't even know what.
And he's wearing
And
almost bursting armor
And then
and an
this is
apron.
the cast of Star Wars.
She's wearing a dress.
You look beautiful.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Scrooge,
Nice.
you look interesting. I respect your choices, but don't flash the children. Okay.
I think that's a bit too small for you. Don't know what you're trying to be.
So they're with robots, though, right?
Yes.
What did you roll?
Oh.
Did the robots die when they crashed?
What? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And so did all the cosplayers.
Who are these people?
Well, they were.
That one.
Oh wait! Oh shit! Sorry.
The
Sorry.
baby?
No, you're
The
sorry.
baby?
Sorry, I thought you guys were bringing the cosplayers. I forgot
Oh.
that you three.
Okay, I'm like, you just killed a child.
You're good. You guys are good.
Okay.
I do not have a problem with infanticide in D&D. Not in
Yeah.
Okay.
Be careful there.
Anyway, well, gotta clarify.
Yeah, there's a big difference.
Alright, so we're all still alive.
How's everybody doing?
Do I get naughty
We're
points for
okay.
stealing literature that was going to be burned otherwise?
You get 100 naughty points.
Why?
We're burning books?
Yes.
But they're
Just like the
bad.
Nazis, plus 100.
But they're bad. They're propaganda. Like to.
Still burning books.
Are you serious?
Okay, I'm
Naughty.
I'm stealing books, but if I didn't steal them, they would be burnt books.
You get 50 next.
But she's stealing.
But she's protecting them.
But I was stealing them before I knew I was
Get that in
protecting
my
them.
eye.
You're protecting valuable literature.
Yes.
You wouldn't believe the story I had to pull out of my butt.
Let's take a short rest and tell me about it.
In that short rest, I say my respects to Robot 732 and 1821. Religion check on robots. Perfect. This is not very good.
15?
Yep.
For what?
Religion to create a question robot.
Okay. You make a circuit board pentagram, and all their pieces are absorbed into that pentagram, and then out pops two mechanical butterflies, and the sound of two little robot bells ring. Because some robots just got their wings.
Oh, wow.
That makes me feel bad for them.
They didn't choose to be that way.
I love this. I don't even know what I was going with. I was like,
But you can't read it, so it doesn't matter.
Photos.
Don't feel bad.
Like, it quite literally looks like this. This wasn't like any fancy schmancy. Like, it was quite literally just stick figures.
She's still upset.
Yeah, that was upsetting you.
Alright.
So we're all caught up.
Yay.
You're all caught up.
Cool. Great.
Yeah.
Neato. So Mrs. Claus. Princess.
Also, we have to deal with
Children.
the fact that the mayor's wife was left behind at some point.
You know what?
We'll come
You
back
think
with
She's
her.
frozen.
We'll find her.
As
after
far as
we do
you
it.
know.
Yeah, as far as you know too.
I mean, she wasn't very faithful.
Hey now.
You're an
No.
all-star.
You're saying Scrooge is really well attractive that anyone's allowed to just fuck him over their own family members.
Everybody's allowed to make their own choices. We can't
She was
judge without
married.
knowing the full
What
situation.
a beautiful wedding! What a beautiful wedding! Says the bridesmaid to the waiter. Guess what? What a shame! What a shame! The poor groom's bride was a Gemini.
Roll performance.
Ah!
That was a 10 plus splash damage.
Wow. I think not.
Careful with that.
You elicit a chuckle. The audience isn't too bad, but they're also not that great.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
All right. So, these paintings were laughing, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
I asked them if they could talk, but they didn't answer me.
Alright.
Hello, ceiling. Talk to us. Can I persuade it to talk? Can I persuade the ceiling?
No.
Nice.
It's a sentient ceiling.
What do you think this is,
It's a
Harry
sentient-
Potter?
Feeling. It's a sentence.
It was almost Star Wars.
So there's snow and reindeer outside. How does that
they are
work?
not
There's
reindeer.
a hole where they came through, and everyone gets to make a dex saving throw to prevent from getting sucked out. But you guys didn't care about the fact.
7.
Oh,
20.
sucked out! You're good!
Doesn't if the third come with me?
What do I add to this?
Dex.
Dex.
Or dex save. This is a dex save. 17.
7.
7.
Yeah, you're sucked out, and you're
Oh
sucked out.
no.
Wait, did you roll 7?
Yeah. Well, and I rolled 4 and then added.
Oh, yeah, you're sucked out.
Robots. Help.
There's no
What's
robots.
that?
They're butterflies now.
The butterflies float out or sucked out the window.
For butterflies.
Can we try to grab onto something?
That was what the
doorway?
dex was. That was what the dex save was for.
Bummer. Oh well.
They work up kind of stuff on me again.
What are you guys gonna do?
Apparently I get sucked out a window.
They don't have any shields.
Okay, so like, are we sucked into space?
Yeah, you
or-
guys are in space.
Can we breathe?
Roll for breathe.
You guys have.
Do they have an
your
atmosphere
con,
around?
Your con mod times. What's breathing? Underwater.
It's 10 minutes time. It's something like 10
Okay, you
minutes.
have like 3 minutes, you have 10, and then you add a minute for every +1 to your modifier that you have.
I thought the minimum was 30 seconds.
Oh wait, no.
That's if you have like
That's
less
if
than.
it's negative. It's 1 minute if you have 10, and then you add a minute for every con modifier you have. So if you had 16, you actually be 4 minutes.
Wow. Anyway, so yeah.
Holy
Bummer.
crap.
I'll find the check for that.
Is there anything we're floating towards? Like another section of the spaceship?
And the feeling of blood curdling out there.
So you can hold your breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus its constitution modifier. And if your con mod's negative, it's 30 seconds.
All right.
For example, I have a con of 12, so I can hold my breath for 2 minutes.
So 12 turns now.
So what's going on? You guys are in space.
Yeah.
Space. Gotta love space.
Okay.
Space. No space to you. Dad, are you space? Yes, son. Now we can be your family again.
Can I roll to see if I was able to like throw Nithither out of the way before I got sucked out?
You're gonna be
She's
responsible
not a
for the
baby,
death of the
but-
elephant.
He's a child.
Roll for all the Star Wars characters.
All children.
They're all
are
gone.
babies.
They're all gone. The baby? Wow.
No, Nithither's not a baby. She's
No,
a toddler.
Kylo.
Oh.
I don't care.
Kylo
about
got shot into space, but he's whizzing faster than everybody, and
Hi, Kylo.
Kylo is now landed on the planet, which just so happens to be occupied by the Joker.
Okay.
Anyway, so what's going on? What did you want me to roll for?
I wanted to see like I feel my dex don't
Nithither.
belong to anything.
Nithither has a -3 for dex.
Oh gosh.
Fucking nope. Nithither's gone.
Bye.
No.
What about Mrs. Claus?
Mrs. Claus is too fast.
Unless you plug the hole.
God damn what that bitch is.
What?
Wow, she's huge.
+5 naughty points.
She plugged the hole? Why did we get sucked out?
She was last.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so.
What are we floating
yeah.
towards?
Emptiness.
No.
Can I see
I'll
the
try
earth?
to, I guess, try to swim back to the spaceship if that's even possible.
That wouldn't be the best idea. There is a way to do it. There is a way to move though, but you can't swim through nothingness.
Doesn't work that way, right?
Insert with the eclipse from gravity here.
She has like a. Didn't she have like a thing that like pushed her backwards? Never mind. I'm thinking of something else.
Do you have any?
How far are we?
You guys are currently about within 1 movement turn if you guys do what I want you to.
Oh my goodness.
Think back to your physics classes, children.
Okay.
What do you do to save astronauts who are floating away?
That was like freshman year.
They teach you that in physics?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna take my.
I even dropped physics and I knew that.
Pay attention.
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna take.
Newton's laws. What are Newton's laws?
Something in
Okay.
must
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna take my animal trophy and
Wait.
throw it away from me, like away
Towards
from.
which direction?
So
Towards the ship or away from the ship?
away from the ship.
Yeah, you get pushed forward.
Oh.
Every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Mm.
Haha, science, motherfuckers!
So.
You're drifting towards the thing.
So wait. Is
And
it
just like
the-
a random animal skull is floating in the other direction.
Yeah.
Gosh.
So, is it like the bigger the thing you throw?
What?
The bit.
I have a bedroll.
Yeah, that's what
I'm gonna throw a bedroll.
Are you guys think alike?
What?
We both thought of our bedroll.
That's like
Oh.
the biggest thing we have.
So yeah, I'm gonna throw my bedroll too.
Okay.
Just like she did.
Okay, so you guys are both
Yeah,
going
I
that
copy
way
you. I
towards
see what
it?
you did.
Well, you guys would actually be going faster than me because I threw a like animal body fragment of some kind.
Okay.
So we
So you guys are drifting. You guys are there. You're halfway there. You gotta throw something else.
Can I? So
Hunting
I
trip.
don't know how. Far
Good. You get there.
How far does the whip go?
You're not Indiana Jones.
Wait, are we?
And
Aren't I?
Actually, I think that would actually send you backwards.
Yeah, I would.
So are we
It's
Not
like
if I was
snap.
holding on to something. No, I would
Snap.
like grab you with it.
Snap.
Are we still
You
outside?
can't grab people with a whip. You're not Indiana Jones.
I could be.
If
It's
you
not.
roll a nat 20, maybe. But otherwise, you're getting pushed back and you're starting again.
I'm not doing it because she already threw something. Okay, so
You guys are there. There's a hole that's plugged.
Gently poke her.
with
Yeah, what do you?
a knife.
My staff.
Is the
Stop.
fire going out?
She's on the inside. She's like, ooh, there's something touching my bottom.
Can we like bang on the glass?
You can, but it'll cause more holes.
Can
Can we go through?
Can we like grab onto her and then like try and signal them to pull her in?
What?
Can we try and signal people on the inside to pull?
Yeah, if we're like
Mrs.
holding on to her
Claus
and
in,
signal.
so we can
You
come
roll
in.
the
Actually, I can use minor illusion without a verbal component. So
Nice.
I'm gonna project an illusion that we're.
Listen.
Emergency airlock, Claire.
Deal.
I'm gonna project an image through the window of like us hanging on to Mrs. Claus, and an arrow indicating to pull her from the window.
Okay. People who are inside.
Teamwork. That sounds like a bad idea, but why not?
Sounds like a bad idea to say this.
Single tear floats off into space.
13.
13. You nudge her a little bit. It'd be nice if you had another pair of hands.
You know.
I ain't touching that bitch again. I went off prematurely with her before.
Hey, you gonna help? I talked to the silent person.
To the who?
Mrs. Claus.
Miss
The person.
She's stuck in the fucking airlock.
You can use your elbows.
Okay. She tries with all of her might and gives you an initiative. She rolls a 6.
That's like what?
19?
Oh no. You roll with a minute, or you.
Okay.
You can roll that. No, 5. That's a negatory. Yep. You would need someone else's help or to figure out if there's a tool around.
Message. Guys, this doesn't seem to be working. You got any ideas?
The arrow starts flashing faster.
Okay, so you guys now have one turn gone.
Mm-hmm.
How many seconds is that? 6?
6.
Yeah.
6 seconds
Okay.
gone.
Wow.
I have 2 minutes of breath. You have 3 minutes of breath.
Did
How
that
many
like
you got?
one?
I don't know. That's kind of
What's your con mod?
You have 2.
2 minutes.
Did that like release a little air towards us when they like nudged her?
Probably not enough to breathe. And if we would try,
Breathe
our
into
lungs
space.
would collapse.
Yeah.
I start violently pointing at him, like,
Intimidation by the gnome.
That's up to him.
well, obviously I can.
You can try to intimidate.
Can I cast a minor illusion? It's like
There's no verbal
an
component.
intimidation.
For what?
I want to be like, freaking let us in. Oh, I'll do a persuasion. I'll give you $100.
You have to do it picture self.
I'll do like
Or
a
no, wait.
$100 bill. Little minor illusion inside.
I forgot you can do sound.
It like floats
instead.
in with us. Or I'll just do a sound that says that.
Oh. So you
Can I
hear that?
persuade? Scrooge money? Money.
Does money cut it for you?
Well, if we're getting our teammates back in, the bitch is going out.
Okay. She's not Mrs. Claus!
Yeah, I'm okay with it too.
We don't know
Well,
that.
I'm a little
She
bit-
has a sting.
From what I've heard, she's not Mrs. Claus.
Yeah.
Have I seen Mrs. Claus?
Yeah, you can see her ass.
No, before.
No.
I met Santa.
Sucks.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Hashtag
If we
keep
push
your-
the bitch out.
We've lost a lot of mental
We're
patients.
gonna lose more air, but
What?
fine. We're
We've
gonna
lost
just
a
put
lot
these
of
for a
mental
door.
patients today.
That's fine.
Alright. Is that bad?
I'm sure her fast is keeping the emergency airlock
It's sad.
on.
We lost a bunch of crazy people.
Oh, crazy. I thought you meant, like,
Our mental patients.
yeah.
They're them as.
I was like,
Our
mental patients isn't like, not as in like.
Or just like,
No, no, I'm talking literal.
Like asylum.
Okay.
Yeah, so what are you guys doing? Are we in?
Alright, you push her through the window. Is that what you're doing?
Yep, that's what we're gonna do.
She's like,
Oh, yeah.
roll strength. With advantage. What did I say your DC was? 11.
And
Not
20.
20.
Oh! Good. Okay.
Oh,
You,
good.
she, as soon as you like push her in, she's just poof, gone. Fucking gone. She even like knocks against Kylo, and Kylo's zipping up.
Just had an insult to injury. I'm gonna dig my heel into her, the heel of my boot into her.
You got a nat 20.
Damn. Okay. That doesn't help the fact that
Yeah.
No, the pressure's leaving.
Where are we?
Roll a
Can
dex
we
save.
You
crawl
lose
in?
it all already.
Are we in?
Yeah.
When she blocked it.
I mean-
Oh no, but it repressurized a little bit.
It refreshes that fast.
Yes. Sucks. What? You're good.
That's 20.
Good.
I want to grab it so
Yeah, you can grab somebody. Hello, you two.
I have
I
a
bring it,
crowbar.
Laura.
Can I hook onto the edge? Stop spraying your
Oh,
butt. Put it down. Poor
Hold on.
Jerry.
Give me the spray bottle. I'll put it somewhere safe.
You fucked up Jerry. She's really disappointed in you.
Okay, Lara, you're in.
You said it was a fucking she,
That
goddammit.
was an accident. I said it was Sharon. Anyway.
Sharon, I forgot my own name.
What?
Well, if I'm in, then I'm gonna start pulling in the others.
No, you're Ariana. I brought Leah.
Oh,
Ariana?
sorry, Lyra.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, Miss Grande.
You know what? Because of my mispronunciation, that's what I'm gonna call you from now on.
We're
She's not Ariana. She's Ariana.
okay.
Ariana. Hey, what?
Her last name's Ms.
Are we in?
Well, you are at least.
You guys are
We're
Oh,
still
yay.
just like a really good hacker.
If you got me in, then I pulled Ginger in.
okay. And then I'll pull you in. We're all in.
Yay.
Okay.
Yay.
Everybody's in, and there's a gaping hole. Everyone make a dex save. No.
Couldn't we be like crawling away?
19.
19, good.
If we're all like linked because we all just pulled each other in, do we have
Yeah.
advantage?
Good.
23.
Good. 16,
16.
good. Everyone's inside.
Let's go towards the
Figure out a
door.
way to close the
Door.
door,
Okay.
guys.
I'm gonna take the chest off of my back and just like press it over the hole. Opening it if I have to
This
cover
hole's
the
so
surface
big
area.
as
I don't think it's the hole.
Big enough for at least one person to go through.
Yeah, how many squares by
And,
squares? is it?
but small enough for a fat person to cover it.
Oh, never mind.
How did one lady cover that?
Wow.
Close.
Ugh.
Look, when you live on a diet of milk and cookies.
That's her husband.
You get lactose intolerant.
Yeah, but she makes them. She has to taste test all of them.
Okay, so that doesn't do crap.
Can we just like crawl? Do the stairs have railings?
Yes.
Can we just like crawl along the wall towards the stairs and like go up the freaking stairs?
This is where the party is.
We're
How far are we? How many feet?
close.
You would have to dash.
I'll dash.
Okay.
Can we dash to grab the
Gotta
railings?
go
Yes.
faster.
Can we dash and grab the railings?
Okay. You guys are there.
Yeah.
You guys are touching the railing.
Can we crawl?
It is now your second turn. And it is your choose's first turn.
Okay. Hold 12 seconds. Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that? It was actually 30 seconds.
Okay.
Sucks.
Can we like crawl up the stairs holding onto the railings so we don't get sucked out?
Yes.
Are we at the
Are
door?
the bookshelves big enough to cover this?
Are we at
Yes.
the door?
Okay. I'm gonna leave Nithither with you guys and like try to.
This is
Sheila!
fucking fine!
Don't you
I thought
remember?
I was still holding on to.
No, she's
Nope,
freaking
the fifth are
dead.
fucking gone.
That's one
Ah.
problem taken care of.
Whoa.
Did they hear you in the back of his face?
Actually, that's two problems taken care of.
Okay.
We got rid of the legless orphan, and we got rid of that bitch, Mrs. Claus.
Well, I'm gonna move towards the
I'm
bookshelves
like
then.
really holding back the urge to just push you into the void.
Plus 5.
Plus 5, good or bad?
Oh no, it's minus 5 if it's a naughty point.
So you got plus.
I meant, yeah, that's what I meant.
Alright. I'm gonna move towards the bookshelves then.
Okay, you are towards the bookshelves.
Okay. And I'm gonna wave for help because there's no way I can carry this. or
Actually,
grab
try it. See what happens.
You
All
have
right.
space on your side.
Pressurized.
Literally, there is space.
9 for strength.
Good. It detaches from itself. It detaches from the wall.
Okay, and start moving it towards the hole.
Okay. And now it is covered.
Great, good job. Let's leave.
Behind the wall, though, is a tech room.
Is it what?
A tech room.
Tech room.
Oh boy.
There's glasses full of glowing machines. Kind of looks like fish. There's gauntlets, and there's something of particular interest,
Ooh.
which one person recognizes instantly. hops into. Ebenezer, you don on the mecha suit with full golden plates and just big, like, muscly muscles, and you're just ready to fuck up the party. And with that, we will leave it until next game.